Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, guys, we're going to be weighing all my arrows. I've got like 10 arrows up here to weigh. I just want to see how much each of them weigh on my grain scale. I may do some heavy arrow building, that's why you want to weigh them. A typical arrow will weigh in about the 400, the high 300 grain area, and the mid 400s. That's a standard arrow. These days, you hit 500 and over 600, that's heavy arrow building. And with heavy arrows, you get better penetration into the target. And I'm not getting real specific into heavy arrow building. In this video, I just want to weigh all my arrows. I've got all kinds of, I got light carbon arrows, I got heavy carbon arrows, I got all kinds of stuff up there, aluminum arrows. But if you guys want to know about heavy arrow building and bone breaking threshold and why heavy arrows are good and better penetration and at a low poundage bows and stuff, check out Ranch Fairy. Check out his channel. He single, double bevel broadheads, all that kind of stuff. Check out Ranch Fairy on YouTube. He does all kinds of stuff of shooting 600-700 grain arrows, and I just want to weigh my arrows and see how much they weigh. So y'all, let's get into it, and when I get done, I'll talk about what's coming up on the DG Outdoors channel for the future. So here we go, guys. Alright, y'all, so we're just going to start weighing arrows here. I got my little scale. No, I don't have the little plastic piece with a notch in it to hold the arrow. So I'm going to try to get it as level on there as I can and weigh. This is a Carbon Express Speed Freak. Okay, these are supposed to be super light carbon arrows so that you get a really fast arrow flight. And we're going to start out measuring this one. So this is a 30-inch arrow. You can find these in a 6-pack at Walmart for like $25. Okay, let me get it leveled on there. There we go. 343.6 grains. Now the way that I'm measuring this, so this is a light arrow. Put a 100 grain field point on here, you'll be in the 400 grain area. I'll start out with another Carbon Express arrow. You can get these at Walmart. These are the Terminators. Right here, they are Mossy Oak Camo. Done a full review on these. These are like $5 or $6 at Walmart, but I got these for 19 cents an arrow whenever I got them on sale. Gonna try to level out the arrow here the best that I can. Sorry if it's a lot of me just moving the arrow around. 388 grains. Okay. Now, when you get the grain weight of your arrow, 388 grains, divide that by 29, 30, 31, and you'll get how many grains per inch that you have. So let's go on to the next one. This is a Walmart. This is just a 400 spine Mossy Oak arrow you can get at Walmart. Let's go ahead and weigh this one. Trying to figure out where it balances well and give you guys a good grain weight. Says 285 grains is what this one's measuring right now. This arrow shoots really, really well. Alright, so we're going to do this first. This is supposedly a 500 spine arrow. This is a Moose and Carbon arrow from eBay, and I buy a lot of these arrows. I have like 36 of them over there. But this is a very heavy carbon arrow, and we're going to put it on here and we're going to weigh it. 456 grains for a carbon arrow, and they say it's a 500 spine, and I've shot these out of a 50-pound compound bow. Okay, that is very heavy for a carbon arrow. This is an actual 500 spine arrow that I got from Green Acres Archery for my recurve bow. Well, let's see how much this thing weighs. I'll find the good center of the arrow here. 244 grains even. So there's no way that this is a 500 spine. There's no way that this one is a 500 spine. This is very heavy when you talk about carbon arrows. Alright, let's do the last three, and then we'll move on to some aluminum arrows that I have. So this is the Easton Raider, Carbon Raider. And we're going to weigh it now. 316.6 grains. Okay. This is the Barnett Vortex arrow. It goes for the Vortex Hunter compound bow. $292 grains. That's a light arrow too. Alright, last carbon arrow that I have. This is the Bloodsport Hunter Extremes. $318.6 grains. So a lot of my arrows, if I put 100 grade fill points, will run in that 400 grain. This is a Easton Fall Stalker 1916 aluminum arrow. I shoot these out of my 45 pound or 40 pound Samick Sage recurve. That's another video I got coming up. I got to put a new string on there. We'll get to that here in a second. 347 grains. This is the Chinese Moosin aluminum arrows. It says 2219. It says it's 300 spine. We're going to go ahead and weigh it. 486.2 grains. That's also heavy aluminum arrow. Now, last arrow I got, okay, is the Easton 2213 Super Lights. I shoot these, these are the XX75 Camo Hunters. I shoot these out of my vintage bow build here. And these are made out of a lighter aluminum material than your standard aluminum arrows. So, let's see how much these weigh. 365.2 grains. And I like these arrows right here. I shoot them out of my 50 pound compound bow. So guys, that's me just weighing my arrows, seeing how much they weigh. Alright guys, so that was just me weighing my arrows. I don't know how interesting that was. Like I said, if I got anything to do with my bows, I'm going to make a video about it. If you guys really want to know about high FOC, which is front of center weight, which has to do with, you know, bender penetration in the target and all that stuff, and heavy arrow building, like I said, check out Ranch Free. He'll explain everything better than I can right now. If you guys don't know, I got rid of my Empire Craze crossbow to a pawn shop, and then I gave away my 1994 Dart Mustang to someone whose little brother could use it, and he's left-handed. And I gave it to him for free because it was only a $50 bow. And because of that, I ordered a Mathews FX compound bow. I've always wanted a Mathews bow. It was $195 minus the shipping. It really came out to $208 after everything. But either way, it's been a dream of mine to own a Mathews compound. I finally have it. It was made in 2000. It's not the newest bow, but from the pictures, it's great condition. I post about it on Facebook. But that'll be here Tuesday. Expect a lot of videos about the Mathews FX. Expect a lot of archery shooting videos, bow maintenance videos, things like that. Switching out sights, all that kind of stuff, guys. Me buying stuff is coming to a halt. I started a new position at work, and, you know, I had to take less hours to do this. And so money's going to be tight. So I'm going to start doing a lot of like comparing my two compound bows together and shooting and smoothness and all that kind of stuff. Also, my shirt, if you guys didn't know now that I own a Mathews compound bow, says M.A. McPherson, McPherson Archery. The owner of Mathews Archery is Matt McPherson, who started Mathews Archery in 1992. Before that had McPherson Archery. So it's the same guy. So this is kind of like my Mathews Archery shirt. It's a patent on one of their bows from 1987. I thought it was cool. I had to get it. So this is my Mathews Archery shirt. But yeah, wait for a full review on that bow. I can't wait to shoot it. And I'm planning on taking it turkey hunting. I'm going to do turkey hunting videos starting in end of April. So y'all stay tuned with that. I'm going to do archery only. And I plan on comparing the Mathews FX to my 2000 Mathews FX to my 2019 Autox Ox Pro, and just have some fun shooting and back in the air gun thing and stuff like that. So I don't know how many new gear reviews will be coming on the DG Outdoors channel for a while, but we'll still be putting out content here. Um, and yeah, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed me weighing my arrows. I don't know. I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna weigh all my arrows and see how much they weigh, and then figure out grains per inch. So how you figure out grains per inch before I get out of here? You measure your arrow. Okay. You weigh it. Say it's 388 grains. You divide 388 grains by 29, and that's how you get grains per inch. Pretty simple. All right. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.